So, I just wanted to make a quick video about why I haven't been posting. Um, and the short answer is that my mother passed away September 15th, and I have just been completely in my own isolation bubble, and I am just now starting to get out of it. So, a little less than a week before my mother passed, my sister had messaged me saying, "Mom is declining pretty quickly. You need to get up here." I get up there right away. Um, but that weekend was the time that I could go. So Alex and I started driving up to Kentucky. And 5 hours before I got there, my brother called and said, "Mom passed away, kiddo." I lost it. I thought I had the time to get there. I really thought that my mom would wait for me. I know that sounds dumb, but my mom and I were extremely close, and my mom was a fighter, and she was so strong, even though growing up she had this plethora of autoimmune diseases, and even though she was always sick, she was so strong. And when I received the news that she had passed, I didn't know if I should continue the trip. Should I go home? Like, I didn't know what to do. I knew in my heart, though, that I had to say goodbye to her. So Alex and I decided to finish the trip. We ended up going to Kentucky. Um, Everyone else had already left to go home because they were able to say goodbye to her when she was still alive. And when I got there, my mom had already passed, and she was just laying in her bed. And when I went in, I saw her lying there. And I know it might sound weird, but she looked beautiful. She looked like she was sleeping, and she looked so peaceful. I don't know, it was very odd, but I needed to do it, you know? I needed to be able to say goodbye. I didn't get that opportunity with my biological father when he passed. I didn't get that opportunity when my second father, Joe, passed. So I'm glad I was able to do that with my mother. My mom and I were really close. So losing her has been very difficult. I'm blessed because I know that we will see each other again. But not having her until that happens is crazy to think about. It's not like I can just call her if I'm sad or I need advice, you know? Luckily, I have a letter that she wrote me when I was a teenager, just like I did with Joe, that I'm able to go back and read and just reread the advice that she gave me then that is relevant to me now, and advice that will stay relevant to me forever. My mother, besides having all of these horrible autoimmune diseases, she also had Lewy body dementia, which was diagnosed this year. And my mom started hallucinating. She started forgetting things. It was hard on her. She thought she was crazy. it was really rough on her. Her cause of death was liver failure. She was in a lot of pain. So when I got the call to get up there, the doctors basically told my family that they're just going to do whatever they could to make her feel comfortable. So I'm sure you can understand why I haven't been uploading, and I appreciate your understanding. I just didn't feel like sharing my life at that time. I created my YouTube channel to document my life, to share things that I'm passionate about. And I just couldn't do it. But now I'm at the point where I feel ready to get back in my routine. And I feel more myself now, I guess. I went through like a little hair change to like make myself feel more like Amy. I know that's like a silly thing, but you know how it is. Like if something big in your life changes, you got to do something to your hair, right? Yeah, so that's what's new. And I am going to be uploading again every Wednesday. I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because life is real.